Welcome back. Interest rates haven't been this low in years, so right now is the ideal time to qualify for a new mortgage or to refi. Brent Ivinson from Ideal Home Loans has all the details. Brent, welcome.
Yeah, good to see you.
Well, let's talk about how you're currently helping viewers that we have right now with the mortgage process.
Yeah, here's the thing. Rates are at the lowest levels we have ever seen. So for consumers, if you're someone who currently owns a home, chances are you could be saving a significant amount of money by seeing some of the lowest rates we've seen ever and taking advantage of those rates for a lower monthly payment. On the other side of things, if you're out looking to buy, you qualify for more home for a lower monthly payment thanks to these record low rates that we're seeing right now.
Well, let's go ahead and keep talking about that then. Where are the interest rates right now, and why is it really the time to take advantage of them?
Yeah, we've got 30-year fixed rates right now at 3%. And so here's the thing. When we see these windows of opportunity, when we see rates dip to these levels, we have to have major things that take them there. Obviously, COVID-19 has moved rates lower, some of the things that are going on in the economy. But as we start to move beyond that, and I know we've had some setbacks recently with the COVID-19 piece of it, but the economy in the stock market specifically is starting to gain some traction. We could see rates correct. And what I want viewers to understand is that rates can go back up in a very short period of time, but it takes a lot of long, negative, sustained data to bring them down. So for those people at home, we can handle this process safely, simply, and having you saving all right now so you can take advantage of some of the lowest rates we've ever seen in our industry.
Now, you're a mortgage banker, not a broker. Now, why is that important to customers?
Well, really control. You hear all these nightmare stories about, hey, the last time I did a home loan, oh, it was such a disaster and this, that, and the other. Unfortunately, if it was a really bad process the last time, it's more about who you chose rather than the process itself. And what I would also tell you is it's likely you used a mortgage broker rather than a mortgage banker. As a mortgage banker like Ideal Home Loans, we are lending our own money. We are in control of the entire process. And that is by design, Gina. What we want to be able to do is when we quote you fees, interest rates, timelines, we want to be able to guarantee all those things. And the only way we can do that is by lending our own money and having our own underwriting and doing everything in-house. That allows us to deliver the level of service that we want, but more importantly, allows us to deliver lower rates, lower payments, and that translates into more money in your pocket as a consumer.
Can you talk a little bit about how you help people manage debt?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people out there with debt right now. A lot of people are struggling. A lot of people are hurting. And so if you are somebody who has credit card debt, we can help you. Now, we're not advocating stretching that debt out over 30 years, but here's the great news. And pay attention to this because this is something a lot of people don't realize. One, we're going to show you how to put money back in your savings account each and every month. Two, we're going to get you out from underneath that credit card debt. But three, we are going to show you how to pay your house off more quickly in the process. So you're going to save yourself six figures in payments and interest, get rid of that credit card debt, and put money in your savings account each and every month. You can literally win on all three fronts by putting that equity in your home to work and taking advantage of record low rates.
Well, we hear so many testimonials about how easy you really make this process. Let's go ahead and hear from one of your clients.
I was referred to Ideal Home Loans and I did a new purchase with them, and I'm so glad that I was referred to them because they made the loan process so easy with their online platform. I would absolutely go with Ideal Home Loans again and would refer them to all my friends and family.
Now let's talk about what it's like to work with Ideal Home Loans. What can we expect if we give you guys a call?
Well, I think the thing most people are surprised by is the first thing you hear out of us is what is it you as the consumer are trying to accomplish? And that's a pivot from the industry. So many times when you call about a mortgage, you get a hold of a loan officer who starts telling you what you should be doing. We don't know what you need to do until we find out what your short-term and your long-term plans are. As you know, we have a slogan at Ideal Home Loans: first we listen, then we lend. That listening part's very critical. We need to understand what your goals are, not only today, but 5 or 10 years down the road, to give you the best advice to put you in a mortgage that's actually working for you every month rather than you simply working to make your mortgage payment.
Now, a lot of people are getting shorter term mortgages. Tell us how they work and really some of the advantages.
Yeah, right now with rates at these levels, we are seeing a large number of people get out of that 30-year mortgage and go to a 15-year loan, go to a shorter term loan. Now, here's what that does for you financially. One, you pay your house off more quickly, so you save a significant amount of money in payments and interest. Two, you pay a lower effective interest rate over the life of your loan. One, because 15-year rates are lower, and the fact that you're paying less interest over time. The other great thing too, you can do it all with not spending a whole lot more than you are in your current 30-year mortgage right now. This is one of the best ways, Gina, for people to set themselves up long-term financially. Pay your house off more quickly. It's the biggest bill in almost every household. And in doing so, you're going to get ahead financially.
All right, Brent, thank you so much. All right, you heard it here. This is the time to act on these low interest rates. Call 303-867-7000 now to schedule your free mortgage consultation. Start saving and manage debt. And call now to start your refinance process. Your first due payment is not due until September of 2020. Learn more online at idealhomeloans.com. They paid for today's interview. Keep it here.